Let's talk about how to get your quarterback out on the run out of shotgun-based plays. Everybody knows the under center rollout glitches that we talked about just last week, actually, but a lot of players struggle to roll out with their quarterback against contains or slot corner blitz metas. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this out of any play and the simple rules to make this work for you. So what we're gonna do here is we'll start off with a 4-man rush, just a simple 4-man rush, and we're gonna choose a formation in which we have the ability to motion a slot receiver. Now, when you motion this slot receiver, the type of formation you want is where the slot receiver is off the line of scrimmage, meaning that no one else has to step on to cover or uncover. This is going to afford you the opportunity to motion snap at the same time every single time. So I'm going to choose a formation like the Trey Y flex. Now, this could be used as a means of getting your quarterback out on the run pretty easily. This could be for designed quarterback runs or scrambles. This could be to throw corner routes or turn your plays into kind of like a glorified run pass option in the red zone. It's a really great way to, get your quarterback out on the perimeter. So I'm going to show you guys a 4-man rush here. We'll keep this real simple. If you guys are enjoying today's YouTube upload, make sure you guys are subscribed right here to the YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment below. Pushes the video out in the algorithm. The most important part, this channel will reach more players just like you looking for tips and tutorial content. It's absolutely free to do, and I really appreciate all the support. If you guys are looking to get better at Madden in a hurry, check out my tips website, gridirongameplans.gg. I talk about it in every video, so I'm not going to waste too much time. Just know the most content for the best price in the tip space. I promise you'll get better at the game. Make sure you guys hop in our Discord as well. Knowing that we are going to use the Y receiver as a motion blocker here, we're going to set up a route combo with the other two receivers, B and X. So I'll just use a simple streak in a corner. This could be used against a cover 2, cover 3, or cover 4. We're going to slide our protection. So we're going to slide our protection towards the rollout. This is very different than an under center rollout where you typically slide protect away, which makes the edge rusher kind of get glitched out and then you just roll around him. Shotgun doesn't really allow you to do that too well. So we're going to actually have to get a good seal on this edge rusher, keeping in mind that he's in an actual contain. Now, if we were to just snap this and try to roll out on this contain, he's going to shed right away and we're going to get sacked. And we can also do this against a cover 4 base defense. Again, slide protecting towards the side we want to roll out, double teaming that player, and motion snapping our wide receiver so he becomes an extra blocker to create that double team. Now in this situation, you see that we're able to just spring this. This time I'm just going to take off and kind of roll out with the quarterback. This is going to be very problematic for pretty much any defense that you guys might run into. This includes the ever so dangerous 4-3 even 6-1, even when your opponent wants to blitz that edge rusher. So again, a lot of times you're going to deal with people that are just going to kind of mug and global blitz. Some might use the contain feature, others might not. But again, with this, we are just going to slide protect. We're going to slap the double team icon here, and we could go ahead and motion snap this player to the inside, snapping the ball right as he reaches the tackle. And you see right here, I'm able to get this rollout and we're gone. Now, of course, there are players out there that are using wide receiver screen type plays or auto motion swing screen type plays to get better locomotion for their quarterback for the purpose of glitching out the pursuit angles of defensive ends. I don't think you really need to do that. The thing about this is that you could also do this against like dollar, for instance. So let's take a look here at the dollar defense. So with the dollar defense, it doesn't matter whether or not the defensive line is pinched or not. We're going to be talking about this slot corner. Now, the thing about the slot corner is that we could still go ahead and be able to get the ID, the mic on this guy. So this is not a contain. When you're dealing with this particular blitz, you're actually just going to slide protect towards that corner and basically put the mic on him. From there, you could use this same exact motion. So you're just going to snap to the inside. It's going to bait him into the backfield. Now you can roll out and throw your little corner routes on the run, make a juke. This could be a one-play score for you pretty easily. So you're going to be able to do it this way as well. Now, what if they were to go old school with their dollar and kind of run a contain and stack this guy on the edge right here for the purpose of being able to prevent that rollout? Well, we're right back in the same scenario here. So we're still going to be able to go ahead and slide protect to the left. We're still going to be able to put the double team icon on the defensive end, and we're still going to motion this guy in, snapping the ball right as he reaches. And you're going to see here that we have the ability to still outflank this corner. Corners in contain don't necessarily do a super good job. They don't shed as quickly. You're going to be just fine here when they do this particular setup. Now, again, this applies to every defense in the game. If we wanted to go into like a 3-4 type defense, this particular tactic is going to be tried and true. So let's run like a 3-4 under with a contain on the edge. So right here, we got this Collins player here on the edge in a contain. We're just going to slide protect. We're going to slap the double team icon here, set up your route combo. And again, your motion snap timing is just when he reaches in between. You see right there, boom, look at that double team. We push him off the ball. And now I'm hitting my throws, obviously hit your blues. If you guys want to use roaming deadeye on this is something that you guys can use quite easily as well. Now, the benefit of this is that this is going to make it so your shotgun offenses can be mobile. And of course, you don't necessarily have to just go ahead and run this as a motion snap block every single time. Let me give you another example of something you might do. Maybe in a certain scenario, you would kind of bait your opponent into thinking you're going to roll out. You know, we've got this opportunity to use a motion of any receiver, really. But maybe instead of snapping it where he's just going to end up kind of sealing that double team, we design this as a pocket play where we're just going to motion and snap it just a little bit earlier. So now this player is maybe running an underneath check down route back to the outside, like a whip, or, you know, it could be a vertical releasing route off the line that's going to be able to filter in behind, you know, for the purpose of beating like a zone coverage. So let's say that, you know, we want to get Tyreek Hill out into the pattern here. You're going to have the ability to maybe put him on a streak and then kind of mix up whether or not he's just going to be a crack blocker or, you know, somebody that's going to be running a route in behind. So now you see that you can throw these balls into the zone as a trail route or some sort of, you know, outside releasing C route. We've talked about this as a concept before. You don't always have to run a crack block. Now, of course, you can if you want to. You know, if I wanted to go ahead and you know, utilize this motion, kind of go ahead and change the route combo to something like this, and then go ahead and snap this ball, we could still get a double team. And I mean, look at how beautiful that is. And now all of a sudden we're out on the run, we hit our blue, you got yourself a free first down on the run. So mixing this up, your opponent's gonna have to kind of make a commitment. Is this guy gonna run a route? Is he gonna crack block and seal? This is gonna make your user have to kind of bail out of the middle of the field and do all kinds of crazy nonsense that is gonna open up so much more of your offense from shotgun than you otherwise would just sitting in the pocket. Mobile quarterbacks always are hard to defend. So having these tactics in your back pocket are huge. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below, and check out gridirongameplans.gg. I'll see you guys later this afternoon with our next YouTube short, or tomorrow with another long form upload in the morning. We'll see you then. Until then, this is Zan. Get the lab in. Good luck.